come on, Luke, we're gonna be late.
Hang on. What's in here?
This is the practice room.
Practice for what?
This is the music hall right in here. That's where the musical students practice. This is the fastest way into the lecture hall, so let's go.
What's in there?
Oh, I don't know, piano.
Anything else?
Chairs, what?
So you mean the only reason to be in there would be to practice the piano?
Well, some students practice other things, but we get suspended if we get caught, so we don't.
Yeah, okay, I got that.
Okay, come on, that's all you need to know.
No, wait a minute. I want you to do me a favor, no questions asked.
Now?
Yep, no questions.
Well, all right, what?
All right, go in there, see if anybody's in there. If there is, don't say I wanted to know. Just have a little look around for me, will you?
All right.
Good boy.
Come on, Heather, open the door before I break it down.
Great.
Hello, Monica. How nice to see you. I thought I recognized your voice.
Better put on your crash helmet, Alan.
Hi. Listen, I can explain it all.
Yes, I'll bet you can.
Now, please don't be cross with Alan. He did tell us about Stella.
Stella?
Well, he told us that Stella was very angry because dinner was going to get cold.
Oh, yes, she's completely unhinged and is throwing a tantrum at this very moment.
She must have been taking some lessons from somebody we know.
This is just as much your fault as it is Alan's, you know.
Well, now, don't worry, dear. Edward will talk to Stella because he could always get on the right side of her.
This has nothing to do with Stella.
I thought you said it had. Oh, wouldn't you like to sit down and join us for some tea?
Do I look like I want to sit down, Heather?
Oh, come on, Monica, just a few minutes. It won't hurt you.
Oh, yes, it will. No, because I really don't want to intrude on this lovely little gathering here.
We're all family here.
I'll say you are. And the only thing missing in this little family portrait is another Quartermain blunder, Jimmy Lee Holt.
Well, nobody in there except for your piano player, Gregory.
Gregory, are you sure?
Yeah, I see him at work every night.
He didn't see you, did he?
No, he was too busy practicing.
That's very strange.
Well, that's so strange. The guy's got to practice. Big deal.
Well, he's got a piano at the casino.
Well, maybe there's too many distractions at the casino.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah. Okay, now, that's it. We're finished with this. Let's go to the debate. Now, remember what I told you. If they ask you about the low-cost housing thing, this is what I tell them. Tell them that whatever you think is right, you're going to do. The hell with them, because they're a bunch of dumb students who don't know a damn thing. They shouldn't be.
Oh, just in time for his first bath.
Great.
Remember, babies have very sensitive skin. That's why so many hospitals use Baby Magic bath and lotion. First, Baby Magic Bath. Its pH balance formula washes gently without any bar soap film. Then Baby Magic Lotion. Its special moisturizers help keep baby skin protected against dryness.
That smells nice. Protect the way so many hospitals do.
Good night.
When you're nervous inside.
Well, that was the most pleasant dinner we've had in years.
What are you talking about, Pleasant? Monica didn't say a word to anybody during the entire meal.
As I said, that was the most pleasant meal we've had in years.
Now, if Monica wishes to remain silent, that is her affair. There's no reason to condemn her.
Oh, please, don't start defending her.
I'm not defending anyone. I'm just on the side of peace in this household. And I will not have the two of you bullying her.
Peace in this house. Why don't you come out and admit it, Mother? I mean, you two are going to stick together on this, right?
Well, perhaps you're right, dear, but look at this thing logically. Yes, you may want the child to remain near you. I can understand that. But what about appearances? It would look terrible.
Well, you didn't mind Jimmy Lee.
On condition he didn't stay in this house.
All right. This is over, this entire discussion. I will handle Monica. Don't worry.
You? When was the last time you won an argument with Monica?
Don't worry about it. She will listen to me.
All this fuss. Can you imagine what she might have done if Jimmy Lee were there, too?
If Jimmy Lee were there, I would have thrown him out myself.
Oh, dear, all this talk about violence.
There you go, upsetting and fighting with your mother.
Now, if you mention my delicate condition, I am not going to stand delicateness. Come into the living room.
I'm not going into the living room. I'm going to straighten this out once and for all.
For once and for all.
I said that. I will do it.
Well, see that you do. You better.
I will.
Come along, Edward. Come along.
Monica, please, can I just talk to you? Please, Monica. Monica, please listen to me. Oh, come on. It was one incident. Can't we please forget about it?
I would sure like to, except it's the only thing I think about.
Well, you need something else to think about. Something that would be fun.
Setting fire to the gatehouse?
Oh, come on. Be serious now. I mean, why don't we go to the casino, just you and me?
I don't want to.
Oh, come on. We'll go there, we'll play some roulette, we'll play some blackjack, we'll drink oodles of champagne.
Well, the last is rather attractive.
Then say yes that you'll go.
Okay, I'll go. Because being around here lately has become monumentally depressing. That's because of Heather and that child here.
Forget about that. Why don't you put on your red dress? It always perks up your spirits.
I'll wear what I want to wear.
You do whatever you want, darling.
I will.
I know.
That's telling her, Ellen.
Father, why don't you...
Why don't I what?
Why don't you stow it?
Alan.
This supposed to be a pretty small time in comparison to all the places you've played.
It doesn't matter where I play, only where I win.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'll be with you in a minute, okay? Yeah, great.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Jimmy Lee.
Good, a waitress. We'd like 2 drinks, please. I'll have a white wine.
Okay. Anything for you?
Yeah, just beer.
And are you looking awfully dapper tonight?
Thank you.
When did you start becoming the fashion plate?
Since I started dressing him. Can we have those drinks now, please?
Excuse me.
Okay, Shirley.
Let's go roll the dice. Come on.
Another?
I'm out.
What do you think about redoing the nursery?
Do you think you could reshuffle that, Dad?
Why don't you reshuffle it, Connie?
No problem.
Well, what do you think?
Better. These cards do not have my name on them.
No, I'm talking about redoing the nursery to the cottage for when my daughter moves in.
Oh, great.
Figure I'll go down to New York and let her pick out what she wants.
Good idea.
Naturally, when it gets around to doing our room, I'll let you pick what you want.
Whose room?
Our room.
Not ours yet, darling.
What do you mean?
Another.
Bobby, stop playing with it.
Good idea. I'm out.
Where are you going?
Lily.
I think I want to get some fresh air. I'll tell you what, I'll meet you back here in just a little while, okay?
Okay.
But keep those cards warm for me, okay?
Well, I'll certainly try.
Thank you very much.
Didn't he crap out?
Hey, how'd the debate go, huh?
I think it went pretty good.
Oh, pretty good. Come on. He blew balling right off that stage.
He's exaggerating as always. It was
Brock.
sort of a draw, man.
I'm telling you, Brock, every kid in that place can be voting for Luke after today, I promise you.
Oh, well, I tell you, I wish I was there.
Did Bobby get out of surgery yet?
Yeah, she got out of surgery, and she's operating on me.
Well, I don't know what that means, and I'm not sure I want to.
Look, I tell you what, why don't we stage another debate, all right?
I'll tell you what, why don't we go to work?
All right. All right. I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?
Well, I tell you, it's kind of early. The high rollers don't show up till much later.
Oh, hey, Shirley. Excuse me, Dion.
Sure.
Catch you in a minute. Can I talk to you alone for a second?
Sure. This isn't bad news, is it?
No, what makes you say that?
Well, whenever the owner wants to talk to you alone, it's usually bad news.
Oh, no, darling. You're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks. So, what's up?
Well, I was kind of hoping you could tell me. You see,
Excuse me.
Hey. Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Shirley. How are you?
Just great.
Good.
You're really getting around today.
Oh?
I saw you at the university earlier.
Really?
Yeah, Blackie set up a debate between Luke and Lee Baldwin.
And you didn't invite me?
Well, usually you're busy during the day.
Well, I left the hospital. I wanted to run over to the university and pick up a schedule for their summer concerts.
Oh, that's where I saw you, around the music department.
And you didn't say hi.
Well, you seemed in a big rush.
Well, I had to get back to the hospital. Seems like it was old home week over at the university.
What do you mean?
Well, I was walking down the corridor, and suddenly I heard this familiar-sounding music, so I stuck my head in the door, and guess who was there?
Who?
Well, your pianist, Gregory. I guess he rents a room over there to practice in.
Oh.
Hey, look, we had a nice little chat. He's very pleasant.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Well, I am off to the gaming tables.
Okay.
Okay, say hello if you want.
Yeah.
Shirley, nice to see you again. Good to see you.
Catch you later.
Come by.
Okay. Listen, Shirley, what I'd like you to do is, as you travel around here, just keep your eyes and ears open for anything that's said or done that seems slightly suspicious. And then come to me with it, will you?
Well, I thought that's what you hired Slick for.
Yeah, well, see, what Slick does is watch the gambling. What I'd like you to do is watch the people, listen in on conversations, anything that seems a little off.
Like what?
Trust your instincts.
Is everything okay? Is something going on?
Well, something could be going on. You know, I'm running for office. I'm running this place here. I think that there are quite a few people that would like to cause a little trouble for me, for the place.
I got it. You mean somebody might want to pin something on you to make you look bad?
That's right.
You know, lately, I don't think you can trust anybody.
I think you can, but you got to be real choosy about who they are. So what do you say? Will you stay on your toes and report anything funny?
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Thanks, babe.
Well, things have certainly picked
Look, I
up
need you to okay
last
this check upstairs.
This guy's always writing checks.
We've gotten quite a few high rollers in there recently.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking that you might like to keep me on for another couple of days.
Why?
Well, I can break in the new dealer, I can familiarize them with clientele, and tell them what you like and don't like.
Well, Connie, the new dealer, worked in Vegas for years. I think he can acclimate himself.
I just thought I'd ask.
I will have your check ready at the end of the evening.
I'll come up and get it if that's all right with you.
Suit yourself.
Come on, let's go home.
Where?
Home.
You mean, you're going back to the cottage and I'm going back to my apartment?
Bobby,
Rock, you said you wouldn't push.
I am not pushing, but I thought we settled all this.
Well, to tell you the truth, you mentioning your daughter a little while ago got me thinking.
Yeah, about what?
I think it's a very good idea if she and I get to know one another a little better before we get into all of this.
You will love her.
That'll have to work two ways.
Rusty, you're an awful lot of work, you know that?
Ah, it's good for you. It builds character. Take me home.
Oh,
That's enough for me.
wow, you're winning.
I like to go out on top.
Oh, I wouldn't mind it myself. I think I'm going to play some more, okay?
Here,
No, Hendrik, these are yours.
they are ours. Go ahead, I'll be in the bar.
Okay, I'm just going to play a few more, okay?
Take your time.
Well, busy?
Yes. How about the roulette table first?
Listen, I seem to remember something about having some champagne.
And champagne you shall have.
Good. I think we should have a drink and relax, and then I can watch you lose all the money.
Oh, thanks.
I'll tell you something. I should have bet on the pass line, just like you said.
Well, if only you'd listened to me. I'd never steer you wrong.
I don't like losing $100 in a couple of seconds.
Oh, forget about it. It's not going to mean anything to you in a month or so anyway.
Yeah, but I've been poor way too long not to appreciate the value of a buck.
That's all behind you now. You're going to be the new big man in Port Charles.
You think so?
I know so. And that means Jimmy Lee Hope gets anything he wants.
You know something? This is the best idea you have had in ages.
Monica, why don't we go into the casino? We'll play just for a little while.
Discussed having some... I don't believe it.
Monica, please,
I really don't believe it. Everywhere I go, that woman shows up. It's like a reoccurring nightmare.
Champagne, fast.
I'm leaving.
Monica, stay. Have one drink, please.
You can just go pop a few corks with your pals over there if you want to. I have no intention of staying here any longer.
Monica,
I mean
wait.
it.
What would be one drink?
Why don't we go have a nightcap?
Sure.
No, I mean at the gatehouse. I'm sure Mrs. Bowman's ready to go home. And besides, it's quieter there.
Sure.
Jeffrey, put on like that, would you?
Luke, saw me come out of the music room today.
Was he suspicious?
A little at first, but I played it casual.
Well, that's that. We can't meet there anymore.
No. Call me later. Lovely tune. Thank you.
Thank you.
You play very well, but then you always did.
Thank you, Henry. But you always had superb taste. Put some money in the glass up there, will you? I think we should meet tomorrow.
Why?
I need your help.
What's in it for me?
What did you come here for?
Okay. When and where?
I'll contact you.
Cozy little place. I guess you won't be sleeping on the sofa anymore, huh? We could have had some really nice times together up here.
Here you go.
I guess that's it.
Hold it. Aren't you forgetting something?
No, I don't think so.
You mean you're just gonna walk out of here without even a goodbye kiss?
I didn't think that you'd want one.
For old time's sake.
My leaving doesn't change the way that I feel about you.
So why are you leaving?
Wait a minute, isn't this what all this is about?
Look, darling, you're the one that called me to quit, remember? Now, this morning, I was all ready to beg you to stay. But then you became this absolute angel, trying to get back into my good graces, and I don't know. I kind of got off on it.
Did I succeed?
Marginally.
What does that mean?
That means I want you to stay around.
Because of me or my job or what?
Because I want to keep an eye on you.
I don't like being spied on.
Neither do I.
So we're going to spy on each other?
No, no, no. No, we're going to watch each other closely. That other word, spying, I don't like it. It has a lot of nasty connotations.
I see.
Do you?
Enough to know that I want to stay.
Well, if that's what you want.
You know what I want.
I'm warning you, though. Miss Constance Atkins, Townley, TR733. I got my eye on you.
Only your eye.
No more games.
No more games.
And no lies.
No lies.
And no more talking.
No more talking.